Everything y'all do, y'all need a man for backup. Might as well just send the man. Didn't nobody tell y'all to apply for these jobs? You know that stuff is too heavy for you guys to lug up all of those stairs.
God damn!
Yo, what is good, y'all? Welcome back to another video by yours truly, Jay Hall. And I'm back again, I'm back again. And I hope you've been taking care of yourself, man. I hope you've been hitting the gym. I hope you've been drinking your water. Hope you've been eating right. And I hope you've been approaching girls, man, to get that list going. Anyways, man, in this video, we're gonna go over the age-old question, are men stronger than women? Obviously, we know men are typically stronger than women, but they don't seem to know that though. I don't know why, women seem to not know that anymore. And these few videos that I'm about to show you is what is on TikTok. They're trying to push the narrative that women are just as strong as men. Let's take a look at this. Okay, she's strong, I'll give her that, I couldn't do that shit.
That was unbelievable.
Thanks.
Can I pick it up? Can I do that?
Have a go. Go on then.
Yeah, I'll do it, no problem. Oh, fuck that. Okay. Really?
Go on, Rob.
Okay. Are you... Fuck off.
Will I hurt your feelings if I tell you that's a warm-up weight too?
That's a warm-up weight?
Yeah.
Okay. You are amazing! That's unbelievable.
Okay, so we're not starting with that weight, obviously.
No.
Are we starting with nothing?
Yes, you're starting with the little baby bar.
Cool.
Okay, you could have left out the name, couldn't you?
It's a kid's technique bar.
Is that what it is?
I've actually bought it myself. I use that as a toothpick.
Okay, so clearly she's a powerlifter, so she's supposed to be strong, you know what I'm saying? She does this competitively. So she better be strong. She better be. But these guys right here are clowns. You're telling me not one of them could lift that bar? That shit does not look that heavy. I just think they're trying to act. I think they're acting for the cameras, man. I think one of them could have at least picked it up like this with your legs. It's all in the legs at that point. And second of all, you can't compare them. She's a powerlifter. There's some average ass men. Probably damn near below average, man. So you really can't compare them. So this is not a good video to prove your argument that men are stronger, they say. That's just stupid. It's stupid. All right, let's get to the next video.
Yeah, sure, whatever, bro, but I'm pretty sure that there's a female boxer or weightlifter out there that could kick your ass. But fine, let's go with this narrative and say, yeah, men are physically stronger.
How is it a narrative that men are stronger than women? It's just biology. It is what it is.
But women are smarter. Statistically, women are smarter.
So why did she change the argument from strength to smartness? This makes no sense. She realized she was spitting some nonsense and decided to change it to smarter. No, differences in brain physiology between sexes do not necessarily relate to differences in intellect. Although men have larger brains, men and women have equal IQs. So clearly she had an agenda. She wasn't trying to be fair with her argument. She just had an agenda. She was very one-sided. And everyone knows that women tend to be more emotional and men tend to be more logical. Emotions can affect your decision-making skills. And being more logically sound, you can make more optimal decisions for the circumstance. So with all these facts, who do you think is smarter? I'm gonna leave that for you to answer.
And that's not even to say the definition of stronger. If you're talking about physical strength, which you did not specify, women, we have a higher pain tolerance.
But I would say women do typically have higher pain tolerances because they have to be built for that when they deliver children.
So I'm 34 weeks today. I only got a month left.
You see how big her belly is? That's how capable women bodies are for childbirth because it's made for that. She definitely having an alien baby in there though. I don't know what the hell that is, but she definitely having some type of alien in there for sure.
We also have a higher tolerance for BS. Look at us, taking care of y'all. Men who are not married, more likely to die because y'all don't take care of yourselves. Men love to push this narrative that women need men when in fact it's the other way around. Women who are unmarried and childless tend to be the most happy demographic out there.
Okay, so she really didn't make any sense. She changed the whole goalpost of the argument from physicality to a whole different thing. Talk about marriage, being single, smartness, which has nothing to do with the original point. So she said women who are unmarried and childless tend to be the most happiest demographic out there. So why are women who are single, unmarried, no kids, committing more suicide than ever? So I'm here on this government-owned website, man, with cited sources. In suicidology, if I'm saying that right, that's the first time I ever said that word. In suicidology, One of the most commonly quoted observations is that being single, never married, separated, divorced, or widowed acts as a risk factor for suicide. Yet, the evidence for this assertion comes primarily from developed countries, aka America. First world countries. So this proves that typically women are not happy without children and a marriage or a significant other. So women are definitely more social than men because they have to know how to stick in groups, fight back against the men, because the men are typically more stronger. They have to be together, which is why you usually see women go out in groups. They go to the bathroom in groups. So it's just this new agenda that's being pushed to break apart families, man. In the future, they don't want families to be a thing anymore, man. So when you break apart the family, it's like breaking apart the roots, man. And when there's no roots, nothing's gonna grow. And that's how you can take control of everything. The thing is, whenever I arm wrestle a girl, I've never lost, man. I'll give him hope. I'll pretend like I'm going down. I say, oh, not today. Not today, you thought!
This one's for the ladies. He says, you will never scare us. Men are stronger than women. Y'all can't do shit. You know this motherfucker ain't getting no kitty kitty meow meow. Wait, what was that Pink said? It's you in your hand tonight? Well, it's you in your hand forever, so... All right, little buddy. Now this bit about men being stronger than women, try having a baby. Or having menstrual cramps.
We're not talking about pregnant. Why do you always go to babies? We're not talking about all that. We're not talking about pregnancies. We're not talking about having babies. We're talking about physical strength. You know what I'm saying? Physical strength.
Try wearing heels. I dare you to get a fucking cold without needing to call your mama. Now, speaking of moms, y'all want to go from one mama to the next. You want to go from your actual mom who takes care of you to a new mom, which is your wife. I don't want to hear any of this, oh, that's not true. Shut the hell up. And the energy that this comment is giving, I bet you still call your mom with laundry questions. And don't get me started on y'all skid marks. Over here trying to talk about how much stronger men are than women. Y'all leave skid marks in your tidy whities.
What does that have to do with being strong? What does skid marks have to? I can have all the skid marks I want in my underwear, but I'll still be stronger than you. Like, what the fuck? What does that have to do with anything? Like, this is what they be doing on TikTok, saying some nonsense. This is not the argument, my baby. Come on now. Please, please.
Can't even properly wipe your ass. You're strong, but you can't wipe your ass.
What does being strong have to do with wiping ass, man? Come on, baby. Okay, so this last video I'm about to play, guys. A lot of women are gonna hate this woman right here, man. For what she's saying right now. Just watch, let's watch.
I'm literally gonna say this as nicely as I can. If you are a woman and you are saying that you have a dream job, you are a special type of stupid. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't dream of working. I don't dream of having a job. And you know what? It used to be a point in time where women didn't have to work. All they had to do was do their husband's laundry and make him dinner and have sex with him every once in a while, and they didn't have to work. But now, guess what? Women do have to work. And that's the problem with this society right now. But you know what? I'm going to add my little 2 cents to it. And here we go. Management positions are for men. Women should not be in management positions because women do not know how to handle power. As if this is a big shocker. Men were created to be in positions of power. Men were created to lead. Women were created to follow. Men are smarter than women. Men are stronger than women. Why is this such a big shocker in today's day and age? Every time I look on TV, women have been upgraded to all of these new fancy positions. You got women out here, they want to be captains of ships. They want to be police officers and firefighters.
Women just want the options that men have. That's what it comes down to. But now it's like they want to be men. I don't blame them for wanting to have more options than just being a caretaker. But now it's just getting like to the point where, damn, you a man. You have a penis, you know what I'm saying?
That's so stupid. If I'm ever in need of some sort of help, do not send a female police officer to my door. Do not come to my house. If you are...
I don't hate women or nothing, man. I love women. I love my women, man. But I definitely would not want a female police officer at my door. If I'm about to get robbed, I'm about to get shot, held at gunpoint or some shit, I do not want a female police officer to come in, man. And I also would not want a female firefighter coming to save me from a burning house. If a female firefighter showed up, bro, I'll just accept my defeat, man. I'll go with the flames, man.
Period. And I'm on record saying that every time I see a woman in a position of authority, I think two things. She's in over her head and she doesn't know what she's doing. And why would I want a female firefighter or a female police officer showing up to my house?
The people who take care of my Invisalign and dental work, they're all female. And I love that, man. Because female, I just get a more nurturing vibe from females. I go to women for more nurturing things. Like I would want, if I had kids, I would want to take them to a female babysitter, man. It just, women just have a more nurturing vibe. I'm saying, but for other things, more physical things, I definitely would prefer a man to be in that position if I'm about to die. You know what I'm saying? I want the best person on the job, man. The one that's more physically capable of the job.
Everything y'all do, y'all need a man for backup. Might as well just send the man. Didn't nobody tell y'all to apply for these jobs? You know that stuff is too heavy for you guys to lug up all of those stairs. Why would I have a woman try to defend me on my behalf? If I call the police, if I call 911, I want the biggest, strongest man on the police force to come to my door. I don't want some woman. Do not send a woman to my house. I don't care if she's 6 feet tall. Stay where you are. Literally, the only thing a female police officer can do is to point me to a male police officer. And you hear people talking about, oh, women are so strong. Women can do anything. Women can do everything. Women can't do jack squat without men. If you ask people to list off what is the one thing, what's the strongest and the toughest thing that women do? Bear children. That's the number one thing they'll tell you, bear children.
And as you can see from the videos before, that's what they said.
Guess what? A man had to invent the freaking epidural for women to have children in freaking peace. We still needed a man's help for the hardest thing that women do. All your husband wanted you to do was freaking sweep the floor and have sex with him when he comes home from work. Why is that so hard? Half of y'all on the internet selling your next will give it to a man that's paying the mortgage. This is crazy. No, but you call it empowerment. It's empowerment when you sell it for $5. It's weakness. It's you're weak and you're dumb and you're stupid if you give it to your husband who's taking care of you. That's dumb. You sell it for $5 on OnlyFans. That's empowerment. Y'all are so stupid. Like literally stay away from me with all of this. Women out here trying to run everything. Y'all are running everything in the ground. Go home and do some laundry and raise your kids. And male pilots. And now that a pair of panties is close to the cockpit. I would never get on an airplane knowing full well that there's a female pilot. I would never do it. My life is in jeopardy. My life is at risk. Why would I risk my life? You got a whole bunch of stupid people that will sit there, well, a woman can do anything a man can do. Well, you sit your dumb ass there and you sit on that plane and watch it crash. I'm not going to do that. It ain't supposed to be no female surgeons either. All these positions of power are for men. I don't want no female operating on me. For what? All you need to do is to pass the scalpel. Pass this, pass that. You ain't supposed to be calling shots. Not over me. You're not going to be calling no shots over me. Always trying to run something. Wipe his forehead. Don't need you sitting up here talking about, well, I think, don't nobody care what you think, Mary Beth. Don't nobody care what you think, Elizabeth. These crazy freaking white feminists leading this world to hell. And here come the black women. Okay, here we come. Stupid.
Just if a man was saying the same things that she was saying, he would get so much backlash. But when you go to this video on TikTok and look in the comments, there's a lot of people agreeing with her. So I guess you need the woman to speak up to really get to the other women. Because when it comes from a man, it's like they just can't tolerate it. Just something within them just boils up. It's like this. Shit, do y'all hate men? Do y'all women hate men? That's what I want to ask. Because y'all always assuming that we hate women. Do y'all hate men? Because every time a man says something about something like factual, they get like, you a man, you can't say that. You can't speak on my body. But when a woman says it, they take it in better. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've realized. But let me know what y'all think about this video, man. Let me know what y'all think about this topic. And with that said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.